Hello and welcome to the Evergreen Classic. Good to have your company for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, and alongside me is John McCarthy. And John, getting off to a good start is paramount. How do the players have to play this opening hole?
Well, Luke, the first hole at Victory Village, we have a par 4. It's pretty wide open off the tee, but that landing area gets a little crowded with bunkers. You're going to want to keep that tee shot to the right, I think, to open up that approach to the green that has some sand to the left.
Thanks, John. Conditions are right for scoring, so let's see if they can go low.
Alright guys, welcome back to the career. Ooh. Pulled it a little bit and took a bad bounce off that slope, but it's okay. I have changed it back to, pushed it a really good amount, and really I think that's the whole reason it missed.
And this for par.
Yeah, coming off a bad 4 rounds at our first major.
And
wasn't pleasant.
With a par.
And right now the leader is at -7, so
second hole
we're gonna have to go low. And I did change it back to 2 rounds, so come on. Stay in the fairway. Okay.
And I think
stay in the fairway and we can we have shots, you know. Ooh. Very fast.
And he's probably not too happy about that.
Alright, we can't flop this, obviously. Whoops. Say possibly a pitch. But I'm not sure how pitches work like this. Oh, yeah, that was going to be a hard shot no matter what. Alright, come on now. Get us close. Alright, that'll be a par.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
First 2 holes, par. You know, it's not bad.
Will drop for par.
Did have a par 5 on the second hole that we should have birdied, but
he's gonna stay right where he is.
A bad second shot.
That one.
Not a great third shot. Just led to a unfortunate par.
Let's find out.
Let's see. It's uphill, but the wind's pretty good.
And here's
slow,
the 6-iron.
but that actually works in our favor.
The green.
And it should be a birdie. If we can make a good putt.
Feet away.
Ooh, a lot more break than I thought. But maybe, just maybe, yes.
And that one drops for the birdie.
Alright, that gives us our first birdie on the day.
1 under for the day.
And the leader is in at -8.
The 4th
We are 7 back. This one we get in the fairway should be a pretty easy hole, to be honest. Yeah, just a nice,
nothing wrong with that.
what should be a pitch or a flop. 57 yards. Yeah, it should be a pretty easy gap wedge flop. Yes, it is. Pulled it a little bit left, so hopefully make that birdie putt. Nope.
Oh,
wow.
I thought that was gonna go. And
That was just odd. Immediately went right off the club face. So just, I guess, didn't put enough brake on it.
And our leader's sitting on top of the scoreboard here with a round of 7 under.
Oh, okay, no, I thought they were in at -8, but went back down to 7. Alright, another par 5. Not sure it's very reachable with the wind.
Appears to be heading for the fairway here.
But we're about as close as we can be to it. Yeah, can't reach it with that wind. Fairway though, should have an easy third shot.
I think he will like that.
And if we can do it, get it on here, get a putt in the hole, get a birdie. What the hell was that?
And about 18 feet to
That
the
made
cup.
absolutely no sense what it did in the air. Sorry, but game fucked up right there.
Oh my goodness.
It was in the air, then suddenly just went higher and
And
to the
about 7
left
feet to go here.
in the middle of it.
And that one will drop.
And unfortunately, that should have been an easy birdie. But
unfortunately, he will
I don't
go
know what that
down in the
flop was.
standings after that one.
all right, they're in at -7,
Next
so we're
up is a
6
par
back.
4, folks.
We're gonna have to make some birdies. I mean, we really are. Ooh, all right. Did not notice we had the 3-wood out. With the wind, I think drivers
This
should be
drive
fine.
It's just incredibly powerful.
Yeah, the wind really held us back, so we were in no danger of going too far. Honestly, I think a full pitch would be good. A little slow. Well, it's on the green.
And from 25 feet. And
That's what I'm
oh
talking about.
My, what a putt that was. Very long putt right into the cup.
-2.
He's gonna move up in the standings after that hole.
Oh, wow.
And let's see
The
what
guy
seventh
sitting in
hole
second
has in
is
store
tied
today.
for the lead at -7 through 9 holes. Sure.
And there was some serious power involved in this one.
At least you got a nice little
Let's see
waterfall
how
right
this one
there.
goes. They're setting up below the hole.
Well, we're gonna have to go up to that 5-wood and hope.
That looks like the hybrid,
Really?
and I think the hybrid was just a bit
Really?
too much club.
Wind in my
That's an
face.
unfortunate approach
Uphill
shot.
a good amount. I
Other
will
than
go
that,
up
the
one
wind is,
club.
the reason behind that.
Oh no, the wind didn't do shit. I mean, absolutely nothing. Which is I don't understand at all. Wow, I feel like that should have been much better than what it was.
And this to save par. Nice little putt.
I hit a perfect shot with that 5
After that
hybrid,
one,
and it
got
just
2
stayed
under
dead
for
straight.
the day.
I was on a left-hand slope.
Okay, we
Or
find
lie, if you
ourselves now
will.
on the 8th hole tee.
The wind was 12 miles an hour to the left. It went dead straight. Hit it perfect. What the hell?
This one's looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, except for that whole rough
And
thing,
in
right?
actual fact, that shot ended up in the rough.
Alright, it's uphill. We're in the light rough. We should be able to go back to our pitching wedge because of the wind. Ooh, well, not really. I think 9-iron with some loft would have been good,
And
but
this for
hard to
the
tell,
birdie.
really.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Hard to tell how much
And this putt is
Break to
for
put on-
par.
on that one.
Yeah, and that one's right in the cup. And our leader today currently has a round of 8 under.
Yeah. Well, you know, when you birdie almost every
Now
single
the
hole, I
9th
guess.
hole.
It's hard to beat. Alright, downhill, upwind. Let's go full 6. See how that
Going
puts
with
us.
the
Push it
6
to the
iron.
right a little bit.
This one's looking pretty good.
Could have used a little bit of loft, but
And this
pretty
For the
good
birdie.
shot. There we go. We drop it. -3 through 9, and I'll be honest. So far,
And we have Luke
it's a
back
pretty
in the
easy
booth
course.
after 9, and
The
what are you seeing
wind-
out there today.
wind is
Well, John,
just
it's fair to say
big
he's
one.
moving up the leaderboard and approaching the top 10. It looks like he could really make some moves on the back 9 today.
Thanks, Luke. Now let's get back to it.
Now that was very slow,
Pretty
but I
sure
would
he's
like to
gonna
put
like
out
that.
something.
From 140
The game
yards out.
almost froze at the top of my backswing, so yeah. Thank you for that game. I pulled it. Okay. But it's on the green, so get a lucky bounce off that slope.
From 23 feet away.
But it doesn't really matter because this putt is pretty damn hard. Oh, it drops anyway, and we're -4 through 10.
And currently sitting at
Whew.
4 under for the day. And he's also tied for 10th on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Come on now. Stay in the fairway, of course.
And he's probably not happy about that shot.
Not really. Not really. Alright, light rough though with the wind. It's uphill. I'm going to put some loft on this. Pulled it a little bit. I did not need the loft, I guess.
I think he'll like that.
I thought maybe because of the
And
wind,
this
you know.
is for
But
birdie.
it was more to the right than anything else.
Ooh, inches away.
Decent putt.
This putt's about 3 feet away.
Get a par.
And after that hole, sticking right there in 10th place on the leaderboard. And next up is the par
Alright, we
5.
got a par 5. Wind is, of course, in our damn face.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Hit it in the fairway. That was
From
a tough
245
one to hit in the
yards
fairway. I'll say that. God. With the wind, how in the hell did people end up? Come on, be in the fairway. Okay. I don't know how people are ended up where they are. Hopefully it'll run. There we go.
This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. And that putt will drop for birdie.
There we go. That guy in the top
And
spot
after
must
that
be
hole,
playing
he's
St.
moving
Andrews
up.
non-stop to,
And
oh,
gonna
well, he's
like
not in the
that.
top spot anymore, but was he second place?
And now the 13th
Because he was
hole.
minus 7 or 8 through fucking, what was it, 11 or something? Playing in these winds, sir. Uh-huh.
Looks
Slow.
like the hybrid is on display here.
I hit
Well,
that
I don't think they
hard.
meant to do that on the approach. And that's not been the trend today. He has been pretty good in the area of greens and regulation.
Ooh, that was way
today.
too hard. Hit the hole, please. Damn it. I knew it as
And
soon
missed a
as that
safe
thing got
par.
hit. That's what I'm talking about.
Finishing the hole with a
Putting.
solid
It's
putt.
going to save us.
And after that one, currently sitting at 5 under for the day.
All right, minus
He's
8 is
also
again on
tied for
top.
6th place on the leaderboard.
We're 3 back. I want to do it so bad. But I won't. Ah, I should have done it.
And I
Yeah, I
can't
don't-
see him being too pleased about that.
I really should have done that.
And he appears to be very deep in the rough here for this next shot.
Yeah, it's deep, but okay. I have no idea where it went. Well, it's perfect
And that
shot,
was
to be honest. I
back
feel like that
into
should have
the
been on the green
fairway,
at
nice and
least.
safe. And that green is definitely in reach for the next shot.
I would hope so. I'm about a foot off of it. Not a
And this
great
putt
chip
to
shot,
save
unfortunately.
par. And that one
But
will
we get our
drop.
par. And we have 4
And they'll
holes.
stay right there at 6th place in the standings after that.
Of
hole.
course, minus 9. We have 4 holes to get
And
4
teeing
shots.
off on this par 4.
I feel like scoring is kind of ridiculous with these wins.
And I think he will be happy with that. Okay, and from 150 yards out.
Downhill upwind, or not upwind, but or uphill downwind. However you want to say it. God damn it.
And here's an 8 iron. And this one's looking pretty
Really?
good.
Really?
And this one's a 36-foot putt.
That short with an 8 iron.
And
Okay.
with the tap, they'll get a par.
That's like 12 yards short.
And he's going to move down in the standings after that hole.
All right.
And setting up on the 16th.
We
tee.
really need these last 3 birdies if we're going to have a chance on day 2.
And looks looks like a 6-iron.
Perfect shot. Is it gonna run? No. Unfortunately,
Missing the approach on that one.
it stays
And
left.
Just not enough club on that one.
Yeah. But it's gonna be hard to get enough club on that, really.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And that par putt will drop. And
Okay,
after
we're
that
gonna have
one,
to hope
5
these
under.
last 2 holes are really short
He's
par
also tied
5s
for
because
8th
minus
on the
9
leaderboard. And now
is in
teeing
for the
off on
lead.
this par 4.
Alright. And unfortunately, we don't get that super easy par 5 like we were hoping.
That shot sounded a little off.
And we're in horrible position, so there we go.
And he's setting this one up deep in the rough.
Yep. And back in the rough.
This one's still in the rough. That was hit out of some really deep stuff, though.
Ooh, yeah. New. What
And
the?
it looks like it's going into the deep stuff.
I know I pulled it, but Jesus, how is it very fast like that? Pitch went. Oh, it's heavy rough.
And setting up 13 feet from the cup here. And that'll
All right,
be for
guys,
the
one
bogey.
hole to go. We're gonna need a damn miracle on the
As we look at the board, how our leader
last
is
round.
currently sitting at 9
I mean,
under.
we are 5 back already.
And as he tees off here on the final hole, he's 5 strokes off the lead. Not sure what's going to happen here.
The only thing that it looks like the only thing that will make a difference
And it
is an
sounded,
eagle, but
sounded
with that
powerful
shot.
off the club face. This is
Ooh,
going
okay.
for
I was
days.
thinking it was in the bunker.
And about
If we can get an
225
eagle,
yards out.
I'm gonna say it's possible, but if we don't, we're gonna need some
It
luck.
looks like a 5-iron.
Get left.
And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities.
Well, we're gonna need it. Did I put it out too much? No, not enough. And we're gonna end it at -5,
And this
4
putt
back.
is for birdie.
Not impossible, especially considering I really gave a lot of shots away because the course is pretty easy. It's
Ladies
just
and gentlemen, it's
the
been
wind.
an absolute pleasure to bring the coverage to you today. But make
Alright,
sure
well,
you
4
tune in
back.
tomorrow.
I'll see you guys for the final round. Oh, we have a new rival, I guess. So, Doherty, whatever. Have a great day, guys. See ya.